I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Friday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to your complimentary winner in just a moment. We're going to go to the Smart Boys League for Princeton and Harvard. We'll break it down for you in just a moment. Speaking of breaking it down, the college basketball run goes to 2 in a row, 10 of my last 11, and 14 of my last 16 as the 20-dimer on Citadel +5 gets it done on the road at Chattanooga. And now we roll into this Friday card looking for college winner number 3 in a row, college winner 11 of 12, and college winner 15 of 17. This all brought on by Super Bowl week, where not only do I hand you a 200-dime winner on Philadelphia in the wire-to-wire cover, but the same week I release the Super Bowl on Monday, I step up and go a perfect 7-0 in college basketball Super Bowl week. The amazing thing about this 14-2 college basketball run is of those 14 winners, 11 have been underdogs that have won the game outright. So tonight, we got another dog. Tonight, I feel it going outright. And tonight, the hottest college basketball handicapper in the entire country looks to hand you number 3 in a row. 10 of my last, check that, 11 of my last 12 and 15 of my last 17. What does all this mean? It means 4 straight winning weeks. It means continuing to build the bankroll as we continue our pursuit of winning week number 5 in a row. Let's get her done. College basketball winner number 3 in a row, 11 of 12, 15 of 17 as we continue our merry way on winning week number 5 in a row. All right. Complimentary winner in a moment, my 2 cents. So Josh McDaniels at the 11th hour said no to the Indianapolis Colts. Josh McDaniels' agent essentially fired him and said, I want nothing to do with you. Josh McDaniels has since committed career suicide by walking out on the Indianapolis Colts after he committed to the job. And the big question out there is why? Why? I'll give you the why. Who was responsible for Deflategate? The Indianapolis Colts. So Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick sit back and they say, listen, let's go ahead and tell Josh McDaniels to take the job. And Josh McDaniels will go out there and he'll say all the right things and do all the right things because he's 100% taking the job. And Bill Belichick looks at Robert Kraft and says, but the night before he's about to take that job, I'm going to call him in my office. And I'm going to tell him you're the next football coach of the New England Patriots. I can't afford to lose you after losing my defensive coordinator. I'm going to bring you in on personnel moves, the salary cap, because you are going to be the heir apparent. Essentially, Belichick offers him the world to stay. And by doing that, and John McDaniels accepting that, Bill Belichick took his fist and shoved it so far up the fucking Colts' ass, I could see when McDaniel walked out to call Chris Ballard and say he wasn't coming, that Kraft and Belichick danced in circles saying, fuck Indianapolis, we got those cocksuckers back for Deflategate. Because if you don't think Bill Belichick is a revengeful, spiteful motherfucker, then you don't know who he is. Look at what he did to Malcolm Butler to let him know before the national anthem he wasn't playing. Couldn't have done it 3 hours earlier. Bill Belichick is a scumbag, but he's a smart scumbag. And he led Josh McDaniel down a road as the sacrificial lamb, as the big pawn in a major chess game. And when McDaniel got called into Belichick's office and Belichick offered him the world, it was checkmate on the Indianapolis Colts and revenge for Deflategate. End of story. You heard it here first. You better believe they got their revenge. And at the end of the day, Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft were never going to let Josh McDaniel take that Colts job. You, my friends, better believe that. All right, complimentary winner. Princeton comes off the double-digit home loss to Penn. Last 12 times they've had a double-digit home loss. Last 12 games up, 11-1 against the spread. They're facing a team with a straight-up losing record. They're also 8-1 against the spread the last 9. I think this is a trap. Harvard returns home after 6 straight road games. I think the smart boys from Princeton get the job done over Harvard tonight. Let's take Princeton plus the 2. That's it, everybody. Enjoy college basketball. Winner number 3 in a row, number 11 of 12, number 15 of 17. Win or lose, I'm Brandon Lang. We'll see you back here on Saturday with another edition of My 2 Cents.